Alrighty, welcome to the another session of Capcut full tutorial. And today is all about the temple giant. How to make yourself, how I became a temple giant, right? Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna turn off my title. Yep. And just pause this. Alright. Okay, so as you can see in the screen here, I'm okay. This is Genting Highlands. If you can see in the background, that's Genting Highlands Hotel. Okay, in the background, and halfway down the hill, halfway down the highland, there is a tourist attraction. They call it the Chin Sui Temple. Chin Sui Temple. So I visited the temple, and I decided to do a giant video as my vlog. All right. So what did I do? Okay, the final result is this. Okay, the giant me walking towards the temple, climb over the trees under the roof, temple roof, and because I'm too tall, I have to bend down under the roof and walk away. Yep. So, so how do you create this effect? Okay, very simple. The basic concept is layering. How to layer a video on top of another video, and also we'll learn how to remove background. Okay, two things: layering and background removal. Okay, so I am going to silence my laptop. Yep. Shall we begin? Okay, before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Adrian from Adrian Video Image. Alright, if you haven't done so, follow me, subscribe for more Capcut tutorials and product reviews and vlogs. Okay, most of my vlogs are like this, my travel vlogs. Okay, this is my kind of travel vlog. Okay, if you're into business, yes, I do a lot of product reviews, how to promote your products. Okay, so follow me, learn as you go along. Okay, now let's do this. Let's begin. All right, first of all, we are using Capcut Mobile. You can use your iPhone or your Android phone. So I'm going to open Capcut. The first thing is to start a new project. Okay, when you start a new project, you have to look for your footage. Okay, I shot this in quite long ago. There you go. It's about, oh, there are a few shots. Okay, I'm going to pick a few, or rather, I think this is the one. Okay, 37 seconds. Okay, I'm going to pick this. Okay, select the recording. Okay, before you select, I can actually check. Okay, tap on it and check. Is this the one? Let me see. Okay, I walk towards. Yeah. And then I step in. And then I step in again. Okay, right, left leg, right leg, and go under. Yeah, this is the footage. Once I know this is the footage, I will tap on the circle on the top right hand corner. So before I do that, let me show you what this is about. Let me show you what you need to shoot. All right, it's only one take. You need to do one take. You go far away and walk towards the camera. Place the camera on the floor. One more time. Place the camera on the floor. Place the camera on the floor. It has to be a floor because it creates the low angle effect. The low angle, when the camera is at a low angle, it makes you look like a giant. So place it on the floor. It needs to be on a tripod. Okay, if you want someone to hold for you, can also, but you'll be shaky a little bit. Actually, shaky is more convincing, but the effect will be harder to create because we need everything to be stable here. Because when it comes to layering, we're going to layer one video on top of another and they have to match. So I recommend you put on a tripod. So again, I place the camera on the floor, which is my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Walk far away. I'm looking at myself on the screen. I'm looking at the trees. But I made a mistake. I should have walked below the trees. My head is still above the trees, right? Okay, don't worry. I'm going to show you some tricks to repair that. Repair that later on. Now, walk towards the camera. I'm looking at the camera at all times because I want to see the roof, the temple roof. Because when I step in, I want to step in through the gap. Okay, one leg after another. Okay, watch again. What gap am I talking about? The gap between the roof and the trees, where the sky is. Okay, I'll step in one leg at a time. Okay, pause. Where do I stop walking? I stop walking when my backside is above the trees. Imagine you are a real giant and you are walking over the trees. You have to climb over the trees, right? You cannot be like the trees near your head or near your tummy. Your legs got to be over the trees first before you can climb over. So I make sure my backside is over the trees, and then I stop, and then I lift one leg, and then I'm very careful. I'm looking at the gap between the roof and the trees. I want to pretend that my leg is going through that gap, right? And then, all right, there you go. Okay, the hand is a bit of an issue, but we will solve that later on. Okay, now the feet has to go above the trees for this trick to work. Above the trees. Once it's above, you can put it down already. Boom! All right. Now this leg is in. Now the other leg is going to climb over the trees. Ready? Okay, make sure you lift up above the trees. Then you go down. Boom! Okay, the next trick, you're going to bend down under the roof. Okay, under the roof, then go into the roof, and then walk away. Walk away, walk away. Why walk away? To convince people that you are actually on this location. Do you know that with background removal and green screen, I can go to any location that I want, you know? But you have to do something. You have to walk away into the sun, into the shadows, so that people know that, so that people can see your shadow. People know that you are actually there. You are the giant. You are actually there. Okay, so keep walking until you don't see yourself anymore, and record the empty background for a few seconds. We need this empty background. Okay, we need this empty background. Right, then pick up the camera and go. Okay, so that's the shot. Now what's next? Now I'm going to select this on the top right hand corner. Select this footage, and below tap on add. But before that, I'll do a different way. Okay, select the recording and tap on add. Alrighty, so now we are inside here. Okay, so as I scroll the timeline, I can see this video again. Okay, we're gonna do the magic now. Let me remove the logo behind. I'm using Capcut Pro. It's a paid version, but in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can do it with a free Capcut, right? With a free Capcut, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it. You can do this with a free Capcut. You can. Until they make it premium, then too bad. But right now you can still do it. All right. Okay, so here goes. First thing first. I'm gonna trim it. I'm gonna trim it first to the starting point, right, where I walk in. Okay, just before I walk in. Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna trim it, split. I don't want the front part. Okay, which I'll start when I start walking in, and then keep going to the timeline. Okay, two legs, right? One leg in, and then I walk away. Okay, just as I leave the screen, leave the scene. Say I'm still in the corner. Leave the scene. Okay, just as I leave the scene, I'm gonna split. Alright, should I split here? Yeah, I'll split here. Split. Okay, then the rest is the empty scene. Alright, the empty scene. So So what happened here is this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete the empty scene. Actually, I'm going to do a different thing. Okay, watch. Watch, huh? One more time. One more time. I'm walking towards the rooftop, the temple roof. And I am going to one leg up, land, the other leg up over the trees, land. And then I walk away. I want to create a more convincing effect. Okay, more convincing effect. That means you'll see two of me. You don't have to wait for me to disappear. Okay, at this point, my head is under the trees already. Under the trees, right? You see the top of the trees? My head is under the top of the trees. I want to split at this point. Okay, split at this point. Ready? Split. All right. Now I split. So now let me bring back the rest of the video. Okay, I've split at this point. Okay. Now I have two pieces. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see two pieces. I've split the video into two pieces. Okay. Maybe I'll trim the one at the back also, where I pick up the camera. Okay, pick up the camera and it goes view. I'll go haywire. Alright, trim the back part. Alright, so where I split is just when my head is under the tree. Alright, so now I have two pieces. One, two. Okay, the second piece I want to bring down. So select the second piece, the part where I'm walking away, and look for this command called overlay. Okay, we're going to apply overlay. That will bring down the second piece to the second layer. Alright, this is called layering. Overlays, layering. Now use your finger to drag it in, press and hold, drag it in, okay, under the giant. And let's go to the beginning part. Okay, now when you play back, you don't see the giant already. You only see the small me walking away. Okay, so here's the magic. Okay, they're going to do this. Select on the bottom layer. Okay, but important thing, we have to bring the play. We have to go to the beginning. Don't do it in the middle. We have to go to the beginning of the second clip. Okay, select the second clip. You see the white border around it means it's being selected. And I am going to look for this tool called Remove BG. Alright, remove BG. That is the background removal. Okay, remove BG. So remove BG. Okay, you notice auto removal is pro, but we don't want to use that. We want to use the free one. Custom removal. Custom removal. Okay, ready? I'm gonna tap on custom removal. Now by right, I would like to use quick brush. Okay, the premium version, the pro version, quick brush. But as I said, I promise you to show you using the free version, right? Brush is still the free version. Okay, you can use brush. Okay, we shall use brush. Okay, select brush. Change the brush size a little bit. Let me make it smaller. Okay, maybe for the beginning part, let's make it bigger. Okay, I'm going to paint the trees. Okay, go into the picture. Paint over the trees. Be careful, huh? Paint the outline of the trees. Paint the outline of the trees. Must be very careful. Okay, now, other than the trees, we want everything below. Everything below the top of the trees. We need to cover everything, right? Everything. Okay, now that I've created the outline, I can color faster now. Cover everything below the top of the trees. Alright, and now I'm going to make the brush size smaller a little bit because I'm going to paint the temple roof. Okay, first the pillar. I cannot talk. While I'm doing this, I cannot talk. This is precision. Oh no, the temple is red color, and my mask is also red color. So it's a bit hard to see the mask. By the way, we are doing masking also. Okay, carefully paint the detail here. Okay, later we come back and do the details. Paint over the outline first. Paint over the outline. Paint over the outline. There's something sticking out there. Okay, paint carefully. Now, okay, now we have created the outline. Now let's fill it up. Okay, just fill it up. Fill it up. Fill. Of course, it's easy. If you have the Pro version, use the quick brush. It's a lot easier. Automatic select. Okay, so we have painted over the trees and the rooftop, and you can see it's applying feature now. Just hang on for a while. Let me go forward. By right, I should see the red color, but I don't see it. Okay, let it apply first. Feel free to chat with me if you have anything to chat. Alright, if you have anything to chat. Otherwise, share this stream. Get your friends here. Get your friends here. I'm doing a full Capcut tutorial. And this highly demand topic. High demand topic. Okay, this is not for beginners. I mean, okay, like the way I do it, if you're a beginner, you can also do it. Okay, just follow me step by step. Don't ask what's happening. Just follow me step by step. Okay, I'm talking to you because I'm waiting for the processing. Let's wait for the processing. Okay, while waiting for the processing, I can actually exit. Okay, tap the check mark and actually see what's happening. Okay, it's still processing. It's not done yet, but I can already see what's happening here. See? You see? Why is there a giant there? Because the bottom layer is me walking away, and I painted the trees and the rooftop so that I can see the clip on top. Okay, the clip on top is me, the giant, walking towards the temple. Alright? So the part where I didn't paint is the see-through part. I can see through to the back. Okay, which is the first clip. Okay, second clip. Okay, if you cannot imagine, I'm going in again. Can you imagine? Not some of you cannot imagine, right? So I'm going in again. Let's see. Okay, you can't see much here. It's already processed. Okay, if you don't understand what's happening, just do it. The more you do it, the more you understand what's happening, right? Okay, background removed. Okay, the background is removed. So now I'm going to expand the timeline. Use 2 fingers because we're going to do detailed editing now. Expand the timeline, make it very big. Expand means, you see, it's very long, very detailed. You can see, you can edit frame by frame easily. Okay, when you go back to the main menu, your overlay track becomes a little water droplet, upside down water droplet. Just click on it and you can see your overlay. Okay, so let's go to the beginning, and now let's play back. Okay, you can see the head coming out. Okay, there you go. Adrian coming, giant Adrian is coming. I'm moving the timeline. Giant Adrian is coming. Yep, the roof is blocking his face. Yes, so this is very convincing. This is very convincing that he's a giant. Okay, now he's going to lift up his leg and he's going to come in. Watch, watch. Oops, he's still behind the trees. Look, his leg is supposed to go over the trees, but oh, what happened? It's still behind the trees. All right, so here is the magic. It's gonna get interesting from here, right? Okay, so what I am going to do is this. Watch carefully. I am going to, over here, once my leg is lifted off the ground and coming down, okay, not here, lifted over the trees. Once the feet is lifted over the trees for the first leg, I am going to do a split on the giant clip. Select the giant clip, you see the white enclosure, and do a split. Alright, what I'm gonna do is the second part I'm gonna duplicate. Okay, let me make it smaller so you can see. I'm gonna duplicate it, select it, and look for duplicate. It's all the way behind. Yep, duplicate, and the duplicate piece means it's a copy, it's the same thing. I want to bring it down, so I have to select overlay, bring it down. And where do I want to bring it to? I want to bring it here, underneath the original. Yep, this, under the original. Okay, duplicate under the original. You know what I'm going to do here? Make sure you must put exactly the same starting point, right? Over here, this two should be exact same starting point. Must be exactly the same. No mistake. Make no mistake about it. Alright, so over here, I can see my full body again, right? What's going on? What's going on? Because I brought it down. Okay, so what I want is only this leg, only the first leg to go through, not the second leg. Okay, only the first leg to go through. So on the newly copied, on the newly duplicated clip, I'm going to select it. Okay, see the white enclosure, and I'm going into remove BG. Okay, same thing, right? I'm going to custom removal and choose brush again, brush. Okay, wait, let me exit one more time. I have to start from the beginning, as I said. Okay, start from the beginning of this clip. Okay, now I am going back to remove BG, custom removal, brush. This time I'm gonna pin the leg. Okay, pin carefully. Must be very careful. Don't overshoot. We don't want the sky. We don't want the sky. Don't overshoot. Must pin exactly. Don't talk while you're doing this. I cannot talk. When I talk, I'll start to shake. Okay, including the leg. Including the leg. Oh man, I cannot see. The second screen is blocking me. Okay, including the leg. Okay, here including the back side. Okay, we're going to make adjustment along the way, right? Including parts of the leg. Okay, just the leg alone. Okay, just this leg. We painted over this leg. Okay, let it process. There is something wrong with my Capcut today. You're supposed to see a red color over the leg. Alright, but I'm already in the middle of this tutorial. I'm not going to do anything about it. But if you want my full tutorial, I have a compilation of all the advanced full tutorial. Alright, leave a comment below, type yes in the comment below, and I will send you the link to the advanced complete compilation of all my advanced Capcut, or rather video editing full tutorials, where you can learn more. Okay, where you can learn more. Otherwise actually you can go to my website. You can go to my website to just download yourself right now. Alright, my website, go there, adrianvideoimage.com, adrianvideoimage.com. So feel free to, if you like the tutorial so far, tap the screen, give me the likes, give me some likes. Don't just watch, give me some likes. If you like the tutorial so far, give me some likes, send me some gifts, leave a comment, tell me if you like it, ask a question if you don't understand, right? Tap the screen to give me some likes. Okay, now while it's still processing, I can tap the check mark to get out and take a look. Okay, so Then my leg comes in. Can you see it? Can you see it? Now my leg goes in like that. Now I can see my leg go under the rooftop, whereas my hand is still behind the rooftop. Can you see that? My hand is still behind the rooftop. My leg is under the rooftop. Do you know what's happening? Layering. Princess layer, layering. All right. Okay, so layering. So the first feet land and then disappear, right? Okay, because we need to go in and do some fine tuning. Land. Okay, here need some fine tuning. So go back in again. There you see the red disappear. Let's fill up the red. Be careful. We want the feet. Fill up the red. We want the whole leg. Okay. All right. Fill up the leg and let it process. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's check. Okay. Leg goes down. The hand is behind the roof. The leg is in front of the roof. The leg lands. Okay, it's still processing. Yeah. Watch. The leg disappeared. It's still processing. So while it's processing, I'll talk to you. If you want to download my full tutorial, my full Capcut advanced tutorial, comment yes, and I'll send you the link. Alright, comment yes, and I'll send you the link. Yes, give me a thumbs up. No, just say yes. Capital Y-E-S. And if you like this tutorial, there's a like button somewhere. Like button. If you're watching on TikTok, tap the screen, give me some likes. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a like, thumbs up button. Give me some likes. Alright, if you're watching on Facebook, yeah, there's a thumbs up also. Be generous lah, give me some likes lah. Singaporeans very passive one. Come on, just give me some likes. Okay, it's processing. Alright, still processing. Not done yet. The leg disappeared. We want the leg to be there. Okay, let it process. You can see the circle on the left hand side. You see processing one feature. Okay, I must remember to smile. You're on camera. Hey, feel free to leave a comment. Alright, while you're watching, leave a comment. Alright, background remove. Let's give a check. Okay, the leg goes down. Oh, why disappear again? Let's see the rest. Yeah. Okay, so go down. Okay, I'm going to repair this. Down. Just a moment. Let me expand the timeline. Down. Yeah, you're watching the full tutorial. If you come here from the short tutorial, my short tutorial make things looks very easy, but you don't know the issue that I went through to solve. Alright, gonna paint the leg. These are the issues that I solved along the way. So you're watching the real deal, okay? How I solved the problem. Alright, okay, real deal. Let it process again. So you know how long it takes, right? If you have no time to do all this, then don't do. It takes a lot of effort to do this kind of visual effects. As you can see, now you can see it. I've painted the leg red, so the red part will go through the video, the second layer video. The other leg is black, which is supposed to be behind. Watch, when I tap on the check mark. There. Okay, the painted leg is over the second layer. We have 3 layers of video now. Original layer, the rooftop layer, and the leg layer. Okay, I give it some names. Leg layer. leg layer. Okay, let me go forward again. Let me go back. I always go back and forth. This is how it's done. Make sure that the front part is not disturbed. As you can see, we are still using the free version. We haven't touched any pro feature yet. I mean, we are still using the free features. We haven't touched the pro features. So a lot of you tell me, hey, background removal is now pro. We have to pay for background removal. Nonsense. Please, please, please pay attention. Look carefully. There is. And then some people will say, hey, I cannot find this tool. The name has changed. No. They didn't say name has changed. Okay, this one's not your fault. Not your fault. Because sometimes they change the name of a tool and then you can't find it. Alright, even different version of Capcut has different naming of their tools. So if you can't find, just ask me. I will tell you the name of the tool. Alright. Okay, so we move forward. Yeah, land. Okay, this is terrible. I need to do so many repairs. Okay, see, disappear again. This is called editing. Editing. So now I am going back into the background removal, quick one, and start painting over that leg. You know why? You know why it disappeared? Because I don't know why. That's the funny thing about Capcut. It's as if I'm trying to explain to you why, but actually I don't know why. Okay, now. Okay. That's why the pro version is there. The pro version this thing won't happen. The manual version, I mean the quick brush is the pro version. The manual version has to do a lot of touch up. The pro version, the quick brush pro version, you won't get this problem. So I'll just quickly go forward. Make sure the first leg is through. Alright. Yeah, basically it's true already. Yeah, the first leg is through. Now for the second leg is coming up. Second leg is coming up. Alright. Okay, coming up already. Coming up. Okay, here. It's over the trees now. Okay, here I'm going to experiment something. I'm going to split the leg video at the bottom layer. Okay, go back to the main menu. I'm going to split. Oops, disappeared already. So let's go back to overlay again. I'm going to split at this point. So the leg clip is split into two because the previous clip is already adjusted very nicely. I don't want to disturb the previous leg clip. We have already adjusted nicely because in this next step we are going to adjust the second leg. So I will not disturb the first leg. We will start a new editing. Okay, again we go to the beginning of this second leg. Okay, second leg, and we are going into, you know what? Guess what? Remove PG, custom removal, brush, manual brush, and start painting over your feet. Okay, paint carefully. Paint over everything. If you can paint on the edge, even better still, but it's very dangerous. Okay, I want the leg as well. Knee. Oops. Okay, and alright. The problem is under my hand. I cannot see. The extra screen that opens up, the magnified screen, is under my hand. Cannot see, it's blocking. So I'm looking under my hand now. Alright. Okay, so got that painted. The other leg is still painted, yeah. Okay, let it apply. While it's applying, let's tap the check mark and get out. Just play a little bit. Okay, it's in front of the rooftop now. You can see, right, the leg is in front of the rooftop. The rooftop is between my body. Isn't that wonderful? The leg is in front, my body is behind the rooftop. It's going down, going down, going down. Yep, going down. Yep, so far so good. Going down. I'm moving the timeline. I'm not playing. I'm moving the timeline. Going down. It's still processing now. You look at the circle. Okay, let's go back. Over here, I see my feet breaking. There's a gap. So let it finish processing first. Yeah. Yeah. ST says you can always zoom in for a better selection. The one lazy to zoom in. Lazy. There's already a window open up for a zoom in version already, ma. There's already a window open up for a zoom in with the zoom in version when I paint. So there's no need to do any zooming. Everything is automatic. Automatic, man. SC visuals. So what do you mean by zooming when it's automatic? All right. Okay, so do I need to do adjustment? Let's go forward, down, down. Hey, very good. No adjustment required. Okay, down, 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 down. Bam. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, second leg is done. Okay, now move forward. Move forward. Oh, look. I'm running out of tempo. I'm running out of the tempo. Okay, not enough tempo already. So the second layer, I'm talking about second layer. Run out. The giant is not done yet. The giant is not done yet. So I want to extend the tempo. So you know what I do? You know what's my secret? My secret is to, let me finish this one first. I'm going backwards, My secret here is to make the tempo longer a little bit. Okay, I'm going backwards. Let me make it smaller first. Zoom out the timeline. Okay, wait for me to walk out the small me. Okay, over here, I am going to split the tempo. Something bad is going to happen here when I split. I'm going to slow down the tempo part. Okay, so while it's selected, I select speed, and then I'm going to select normal. I'm going to slow down by 0.5. Okay, maybe a little bit more, maybe 0.4. I can see from here. 0.4. Okay, 0.4. All right. It must be longer. It must be the same or longer than my leg clip, my leg climbing clip. All right. Thank you for the likes. Rahiza. Thank you for the likes. Okay, so I've extended my tempo roof clip by using slow motion. So because I did that, something will go wrong. So let me just scrub through my timeline. Okay, this one's so good. So far, so good. Behind. Now I lift it. Oops! Something went wrong here. Okay, it didn't go through. So that's where the layering comes in. Okay, we shall learn about layering now. Okay, we can select the tempo layer and go into this panel called layer. Okay, layer. We want the tempo to be over the leg. Overlays. No, we want all of them. Okay, we want to adjust this over the leg. All right, and tap OK. You saw that? You saw what I did? I'm adjusting the layer. I want the tempo to be over the leg. All right, over the original clip. Okay, then the second leg. Alrighty. Okay, we can continue now. Okay, if you watch the short version, my 1-minute tutorial, this is the part I didn't explain, right? This is the part I didn't explain. So that's why you come to the full tutorial, so that you see the whole thing. Okay, now let's move the time. Let's expand the timeline. 2 fingers, expand, so we can have more detailed adjustment. And let's go forward. Okay, I'm gonna bend down now. Oops, my feet is breaking up. No, my body, my leg is breaking up. My leg is breaking up. So I can repair that break. Let's go there now. Including my hands. I need my hands. Okay, let's select the leg clip and go into remove BG, remove BG. Alright, let's go forward a little bit. Identify the breaking point. Okay, this is the time I want my hands. So let's go and select my hands. The hand should go through also. The hand should go through. Yep, going through. Okay, now let's move forward a bit. The leg. Okay, here the leg is broken up. I want my backside as well. Backside. Okay, let's make the brush bigger. Backside. The whole backside. Okay. I cannot talk while I'm doing this. Alright. By now you know what's happening. Okay, I wanna whole backside to go through, and tap the check mark. Still processing. Okay, it's taking some time to process now. Quite a long time. It looks like it's hang, right? It's not even processing. Okay, when this happens, you know what to do? Close Capcut. Close. And open it again. Okay, because somehow there's a glitch. Okay, tap on the water droplet. Slowly scrub the timeline forward. Check again. Yep, the first leg is good. Somewhere here. Alright. First leg is good. And now the second leg. There's some issue, right? There's a hole. There's a hole. Okay. Again, we want to repair that hole. Remove BG. Custom removal. Brush. Custom removal. Hey! Glitch! Glitch! Okay. There is a glitch. Alright. Okay, we ignore that hole first. We can repair that hole later on. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of glitches going on. Okay, I must repair. I must repair it. It is the second one. Okay. I am going to do it all over again. I'm going to the beginning part of the second leg. I'm going to do it all over again because I messed things up. Remove BG, custom removal, reset. Oh no, I cannot reset. I cannot reset. Let's undo the reset. Okay, it has already been reset, right? So let's. Okay, this is the part where it's very troublesome. Okay, remove BG, custom removal. Okay, let's paint back the leg. I want the leg. I only want the leg below. The leg that is below the tree top. Alright, below the tree top. That's it. I want the leg that's below the tree top. You paint over the outline first. Okay, I'm doing repair work, yeah. This is not expected. Okay, paint over the outline. Okay, that's the first leg. Now for the second leg. Second leg, paint over the outline of my feet. The bottom of my feet, the outline, and the leg. Okay, that is already expanded. Okay, so yep, and the knee. Okay, the knee, right, and let it process. Let it process. Tap the check mark. Okay. Okay, still processing. Let it process. So far so good. So far so good. Now if you're looking for, if you want to get my full tutorial, you can download my compilation of advanced Capcut tutorial, advanced video editing tutorial. Leave a comment or go to my website, adrianvideoimage.com. adrianvideoimage.com. All right, thank you for the likes, Misa. Thank you for the likes. Let's go forward. Yep, the leg goes down. Bang. Okay. Okay, we're gonna repair that. We're gonna repair that leg. Okay, see the leg is broken. No, let's repair that now. The first leg. Okay, here the first leg is broken. So let's go into custom and just paint over the top part. Yep, the feet also. And this one also needs to be painted, and the feet. Alrighty, tap the check mark and wait for the application. Alrighty, so let's move forward, move the timeline forward. Okay, still applying. See the legs broken, still applying. Still applying. Actually, over here I've sort of a shortcut if you want. How about that? You want to learn the shortcut? I got another trick. Once my leg lands here, boom, alright, I am going to the rooftop clip and split it. Alright, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reset the rooftop clip. Go to the beginning, go to remove BG, custom removal, reset, and this time I am going to paint only the pillar and the rooftop, excluding the trees. The trees will not be included this time. Okay, I am going to paint. It's all about creativity lah. There's no one fixed way of doing things. You can do things in many ways. Alright, you can suggest whatever way you want, whatever way works for you. I'm showing you one way. So now I'm gonna make the brush smaller so I can reach into the intricate details of this roof. Actually no need, all done already. Okay, so tap the check mark. So now only the roof is painted. Okay, so go down, bang. Okay, still processing. Still processing. Okay. Looks like it's hang again. It's hang again. Hang again. How? What to do? Hang again. Hang again. Very easy. Close. And open. Close the project and open. Again, do this in your free time, yeah? This is very time consuming. Very time consuming, but it's very satisfying. It's very satisfying once it's done. It is so satisfying. Okay, it looks like it's hanging on. It doesn't want to process. Yeah, how? It doesn't want to process. Maybe I don't have enough memory. Maybe I'll stop the tutorial here, like that. Happy day, right? Like that. Okay, the rest. Okay, now close the entire Capcut. When this happens, just close the entire Capcut. Open it again. Open it again. And take a look. Okay. We're going forward. Okay, going forward. Going forward. Bang. One leg. The other leg. Bang. Okay, let's inspect this. What's happening to this guy? Let's go into remove BG, custom removal. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there, but maybe it's layering. But it can't be layering because if it's layering, I should see my legs. I should see my legs. Okay, but let's go and explore layer. Layer. Okay, layer over here. Layer. Let's bring this over on top. Well, what's going on here? Okay, let's reset this guy. Let's reset this guy. Remove BG. Custom removal, reset. Okay, one more time, custom removal. See if my legs are there. My legs are there. Oh, okay. My legs are there. And actually I don't need my legs already. Okay, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I know what's happening now. Select this and go to remove BG. Let's paint it back. Let's paint my temple back again. Yep, temple painted back. Painting my temple back again. Select. Select, 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 select. Yep. Select, select, select. Okay. Okay. Tap the check mark. Here's what's happening. I should delete the bottom part. Okay, select exactly the part where with a new temple painting, and go to split. Okay, the leg clip, I don't want the rest already. I'm gonna select it and delete. Okay, the leg clip is gone. Leg clip is gone because here you go. So if I play back from the beginning, it goes like this. Giant is coming, giant, giant, giant. it's going to lift up one leg. The leg goes under the roof, bang on the floor, and then the second leg lift up and bang. Okay, disappear, right? Okay, let's repair this part. It starts from here. Okay, it starts from here. Let's repair this part. Custom removal. On. Paint over. Paint over the leg. Paint over the feet. Paint. Alright. And see the feet go down. Still processing. Still processing. Okay, let's check the layer. No, it's okay already. It's okay. Okay, the feet goes down, 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 down. Boom. All right. Over here it switches over. No more leg clip. See, the leg clip is blank. Left only the roof clip and the giant. Now the giant, let's go forward. The giant is going under the roof. Okay, now we don't need the roof clip already. We're gonna split the roof clip. Delete away the rest. Now it's back to the original because I'm gonna walk under the roof. There you go. And walk away. Alright, and it's gonna loop because the video ends here. I'm walking away, and at the beginning part, that's where I am. Okay, I'm walking away. Okay, so it loops back. It creates a kind of loop. Okay, so playback. Go over the roof. Boom. And boom. Alright. Okay. And then walk away. So that's how your clip will look like. Okay, when I zoom back. Okay, there's some little repair work to do. You go back and repair yourself. This broken leg here. You can go back and repair yourself. Or maybe I just repair for you now, in case you want me to show you. Okay, repair the broken leg. Remove PG. Just repair, because we need this guy to be over the trees. Just the part where it's over the trees. Yep, tap the check mark. Yep, okay, good. Boom. Actually it started earlier, so boom. Okay, it's sealing up. Okay, it's sealing up. Okay, now when I say boom 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 means here's the bonus lesson. Oh man, when I repair that one, this one spoiled. Okay, it's very annoying. It's either this or that. Okay, it's very annoying. It's very annoying. I don't like what's going on here right now. I'm gonna repair this once again. It's very annoying. When I repair that leg, this other leg gives me problem. Now you know what I do when I make special effects video. Don't try it at home if you have no time. Okay, while it's repairing, you want some bonus lesson? Here, bonus lesson. I have to move on already. Okay. For the first leg, I want the sound. Boom, when I land. Okay, the sound can be taken from here. You go to the main menu, go to audio, and look for sound effects, and look for explosion. Okay, I'm gonna on the sound. Okay, explosion. Alright, plus. On the sound louder. So you can hear. Okay, ready? Alright. One more time. Okay, now let's duplicate this. I'm gonna go faster now. This is not part of the giant, but it's bonus. Duplicate. Now let's track the other leg. The other leg ends here. Okay, so second one here. Go. Alright. Okay. Okay. A bit late. Okay, let's adjust the timing. Alright, so synchronize the timing. Alright, now I want to create a shake effect. Okay, I'm going faster now because this is just a bonus lesson. Go to effects, go to enjoy the music in the background. When I boom, I want to shake, so go to video effects, look for shake. Okay, there is a, you can find shake here, SHAKE. Okay, you can find shake, or I've already saved it here. I've saved my favorite shake. Okay, you notice only the first layer is shaking, right? So you select the shake, make an adjustment, do adjustment. No, not adjustment. Okay, it should be object. Go to object and select all objects, so everything will shake. Watch. Boom. Alright, now again duplicate this one. A bit too long already. Just shake for a while can already. We'll stop here and then duplicate this one. Let's identify the other leg. The other leg, and here we'll start here, we'll bang on the floor here. Yeah, boom. Okay, bring this shake here. Alright, watch. A bit too soon. Later a bit. Alrighty. So there you go. We have our temple giant. Here you go. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. So after that, you just tap on the 1080p and tap on export. Alright, I'm not exporting this because I've already done. Then you go to your gallery or your camera roll and see your playback. Okay, as you can see your playback. Alright. So any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Alright. So if you just missed it, this is the full tutorial on how to make yourself, how I make myself a temple giant using Capcut. Okay, we combine background removal techniques and layering techniques in this video. Okay, so if you haven't done so, follow me, subscribe to my channel, and download my full tutorial on my website adrianvideoimage.com. So this is Adrian from Adrian Video Image. I will see you in the next one.